So I really, really do. It is, well, Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday at that, 11th of October, and let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and this morning, believe me, absolutely elated to have everybody joining us live on Facebook Live. And believe me, if you haven't viewed the show before, well, I tell you what, why not do this? Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people, much like William Odell Hughes. Believe me, big artist here at Galaxy. He really, really is quite successful. And at the same time, why not subscribe? Yeah, become part of the family. We call it the noise here at Galaxy simply because, and get this, you do have a voice. Believe me, you really do. We get your emails, we get your phone calls, we get your texts, we get the whole gambit, and are very, very happy to receive them. We really, really are. Especially requests, everything like that. That's pretty much how we structure our breakfast show and many other shows here at Galaxy, so thank you for that. But become part of the noise, really, absolutely. The funny thing you know what to do with, right? You do, really. Get epileptic with it, go for it, you know, do that. But today, got to welcome along Francesca as well, and also give Leon a big hug and a kiss for us too, because he does such a fantastic, very, very great job, really. Both Francesca and Leon, got to give them big props right now. Also, Wolf Milestone is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Wolf. Chris Andreas, loving you. Chris, we really, really do, especially this tired old town. Ian Ricardo Greaves, I think I got that right, is joining us. Francesca, yeah, hi. Nice to have you on board. Stephen John Ireland is in there as well. So we're going to kick it off. And believe me, this is fantastic, because joining us today, coming out of Detroit City, excuse me, I'm so excited I'm almost losing my voice, is William Odell Hughes. Check this out. So that gives us a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Excuse me. You win. You do. 29 degrees. Holy hell. It just zipped on up there, didn't it?
So people call in and they call in requests on stuff?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Believe me, you're getting a huge amount of requests, especially for Wish I Was Your iPhone. Of course, that was your most popular track. But our next track too, which we're going to release officially, is Feel So Good. This one's gaining momentum already, bro.
Really?
It really is. I can't wait until the next track that comes out. I'm that excited about the work that you've done so far. Believe me, we're going to have a long relationship, you and I.
Good. I need it.
Well, I hope you don't mind having a relationship, a long distance one with a man.
Right. Right.
Some women don't mind it.
I got a couple more in the can I'm working on now, you know. I just hope you like her like you like the other ones.
Well, I do. In fact, I like everything that you've brought out. I really, really do. We play a huge amount of your tracks and get such a huge response. We really, really do.
Really? That's nice. I really appreciate it.
Well, you're a big success here at Galaxy. I can't seem to get through a breakfast show without playing you, brother man. And it's been like that for months. It really has. I'm absolutely elated with that. Really am.
Wow.
I love that.
Speechless.
Oh, don't be, my bro. Just be proud. Be very, very proud.
I am. Thank you.
You do so well. You really do. Ian Ricardo Greaves is saying hello, Barbara and DJ Grant. Love from Ian Miracle Thomas. Miracle.
Yeah, we need to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I get it, Ian. I really, really do. Please give and pass love on to Miracle for us. We love Miracle and looking forward to catching up with her if she's got some new music, maybe a Christmas song.
We do have some new music from her, but we
do?
haven't been able to catch up for a while.
Okay, I get it.
Things have happened, yeah.
Anyway, let's go live. And William, welcome back to the Galaxy family, bro. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Just going to get this microphone sorted out, a little boom thing going on right now. And you know something? Absolutely elated because coming out of Detroit City is a very, very close friend of ours. Yes, wish I was your iPhone. William Odell Hughes. Welcome back, William.
Hey, well, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing much better now that we're hooking up again, my bro. I really, really am. Absolutely, as I was saying to you going live to air, that we absolutely love the work that comes out of your studios and everything. So I think it would be remiss of us. Is it a home studio or is it a professional studio downtown kind of deal?
Well, what it is, I do a lot of work at home on a digital audio workshop, but then I take it to probably maybe one of the biggest ones here in Michigan to do the mixing and mastering and the engineering, you know, and bring the quality out, you know.
So I think we better give them a shout out then. What do you reckon?
The disc is called The Disc, and Greg Riley is my engineer. It's in East Point, Detroit. And the lady that does most of my work on the internet and all that is Liz. Does the other work for me, all the paperwork and different things, copyrights, whatever else. So we all work together on this after I get the songs, and we go from there.
You know, I absolutely love the staff and everybody behind a particular artist, especially the wife and everything like that, because being an artist, it's not easy, but believe me, they need support everywhere, literally. So got to congratulate everybody that's supporting William Odell Hughes, especially Francesca.
Yeah,
and
Fran and Leon.
And Leon. Absolutely. Yeah. Believe me, they work tirelessly for you, my friend. They really, really do. And very proud to be in association with those two individuals as well. And of course, you realise that Francesca actually called me about 2 o'clock in the morning one morning.
Did she?
Yeah, well, innocently, because she didn't realise the time difference between countries, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But believe me, yes, I'm at work at 2 o'clock in the morning, I really, really am.
I've done, me and her talk sometime, and I don't realize how late we is when she had. Yep, you're exactly right.
Exactly.
Yep, I've done that, yep.
Yep, believe me, and you know, I absolutely love what Francesca does, I really, really do, and Leon as well, can't forget them. I see Mark Willardell is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Mark. It really, really is. Today we're talking to William Odell Hughes. We opened it up with which was your iPhone. Now, William, I think it would be remiss of us if we didn't refresh the Noises memory here and have a little chat about it. So tell me about the lyrics of that one.
Well, you know, every morning me and my wife, you know, before we go out, we have coffee, you know, maybe breakfast. And she was looking at her phone, you know, staring at her phone, you know, looking at her phone. And I just said to myself, man, I wish I was your iPhone. Because she was holding it, you know, like, I just said, I wish I was your iPhone. And the lyrics just came from there, you know, hold you, you know, you never drop it. All the lyrics just came from there. I mean, it started off almost as a joke, and then I said, wait a minute, maybe we can put some music to this and see what's going on. And that's where we at. We ended up here.
Well, I got to be honest with you, William. It is your most requested track to date. It really, really is. And again, I can't seem to get through a breakfast show without at least playing it here at Galaxy. And I think it's indicative these days. Every woman in the world has an iPhone attached to their hand now.
Yes, yep. So yeah, I really appreciate, glad to hear that. That other people, see where I was coming from with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I've got to let you know, William, we're in every English-speaking country in the world, some that aren't as well, too, by the way, and I don't know how that works, but I'm going to take it, to be honest with you, I really am. But believe me, we get requests for it from all corners of the world, and I'm not going to say, because it's around globe, there's corners, but you know what I mean. Every walk of life, every country has responded to wish I was your iPhone. They really, really have. So you are
so good to hear. It makes it all worthwhile.
Well, you're a superstar here at Galaxy.
Here we go.
There you go. You're on your way up. Now at the same time, I have been asked by Michelle. She's coming out of Michigan. How did we get hold of you, William? I know I've asked you this in the past, so I'm going to ask it again. Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Well, X. Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker?
I'm on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple. You can just even Google my name and you can find the music. It'll take you right to it.
Now let's do the bizzo. Do you have a merch store? Have you got a website where we can go and buy product?
Yes, I have a website. I've really been using Facebook as a website, but Liz, since things been going so fast, Liz is creating me one as we speak. A new website. But I have also a EPK that people can download after they Google my name, like that.
Very, very cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let us know when you get your official website up and all your merch stores and everything like that, and we'll give you a big promo over that one for sure.
Yes. Yeah, because I've been, like I said, using Google. I would just tell people, just Google my complete name, and it would take you to all the sites where my music at, everything, So she's working on a website now, and like I said, we spoke about that last week, me and Leon, that I really need to have one based out where people can reach me for T-shirts and different things, whatever, and contact me where I can respond to them.
And as I said to you earlier on too, by the way, send me a shirt. Let me promote you, brother man, while I'm doing these.
I'm definitely going to be on that one.
Absolutely brilliant, because believe me, people do take notice of who I'm wearing today. Robert Grossi is who I'm wearing, believe me. And right. I'd be proud and honoured to be able to wear your brand, if that's okay with you.
Thank you. I was certainly going to get on that. You're going to get it sooner than you think.
Very, very cool. I'll get Barbara to send you all the details and everything like that, sizes and stuff. So I think it would be remiss of us if we didn't officially release Feel So Good, which we have been playing. We've been letting everybody know about it, but we haven't officially done this yet until now. So, William, you better tell us. Feel So Good. Okay, what's going on here?
Well, it's a song, it's kind of funny-like song to me, but it's a song to make you feel good, to make you want to get up and dance. It's kind of like upbeat, just dance, happy. Just feel good, get out the doldrums, have a good time, at the club. Because we had a club version of the song, we have, it plays, I think about 5 minutes. So it's really just a party song, just feel good about yourself, life, and just dance your life on.
Very cool. I tell you what, how would you like to forward on the club mix to Barbara? We actually would love to add that to our club mixes on a Friday night.
I would love it.
Brilliant. And again, a little more chance to be able to get you heard by a different audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He did a wonderful. Greg did a great mix on that. I mean, changed some things around on it, and yeah, it's really hot.
I'm looking forward to that. I really, really am. And believe me, everybody goes out around here on a Friday night, goes to nightclubs, stuff like that. And it's good for getting everybody in the mood to get out there on a Friday night. So believe me, I'd be honoured to be.
Exactly. You said it right there.
Absolutely. And believe me, being an ex-nightclub DJ, believe me, I have a big hand to play in that particular file. I really do. In the meantime, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. For the very first time, we're releasing globally around the world William Odell Hughes and Feel So Good.
Hi, I'm William Odell Hughes from Detroit, Michigan. So happy to be on Galaxy 107 FM with Barbara and DJ Grant. It feels so good.
You know, William, I absolutely love the work that you produce.
Thank you.
It's a bit of me.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I honestly appreciate that.
William, honestly,
I know you listen to a lot of music. You guys, I probably can't imagine how many music you receive throughout the month and week or whatever.
Barbara gets about 200 submissions a day.
Whoa.
And then we've got to cut through that to find the best of that we can actually play and take to our board, because our board has the final say, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
And their only condition is they're worried about our image, so it's got to be good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So we arguably, William, only play the best in the world, and you're right in that family.
Yes, thank you. Mm-hmm.
Absolute
that's
pleasure.
That's a job there, listen. That's a job. I can imagine all the songs that come through there. It just got to takes a lot of time, you know?
It really does. There's about 5 of us working consistently on it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yeah.
And that's... well, Barbara makes up for 3 in her own right, so let's say about 8, because she is, and I don't know how she does it. I mean, she spends so much time doing this. It is incredible. It really, really is. Mate, honestly, it would turn my hair grey if I had to do the job that Barbara does. Really would. I'd never be able to. Yeah, she does a great job. She really does.
I don't think Chris likes it on a Sunday.
Husband likes it on a Sunday.
No, he doesn't like it.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, not
okay.
playing it.
All right. I see Michael Zdanowitz is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Michael. And he's coming out of Orlando, Florida from Galaxy Class Entertainments for all of your bands or artist needs on a professional level. Believe me, promotions across the board. Check out Michael Zdanowitz out of Galaxy Class Entertainments. And if you can't get hold of him in Orlando, get hold of us. We'll put you in touch. Okay? Literally. That's going to cost you $75 too, by the way.
So how did that concert go with AC/DC guys?
Oh, not you.
Still coming up. It's in November.
Oh, it's in November. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Francesca, I know you went to go and see him in Athens, and
Yes.
got a great show. He's got a great show, you know what I mean? So I'm in absolute anticipation to go and be a part of that.
Girls in Miami, shake that thing. Girls in Las Vegas, she shake that thing. Ladies all over the world, shake that thing. Galaxy.
It's absolutely hot in here, I got to be honest with you. It did get up to 29 degrees Celsius. You can convert it yourself with that one. Gone back down to about 20.1 right now. So believe me, but don't forget we got about 20 odd computers in there, and the heat is immense from time to time. Not really looking forward to summer this year. Pete Beauchart is watching. Hello, Pete.
So I poke my
Yeah, believe me. I'm just being told, yeah, believe me, I know. where you're from, Pete, I really do. Louis Anois is watching as well. Nice to have you on board. And Michael Zdanowitz. Also, Francesca, yes, saw Dave in Athens live. Super. Believe me, we're going to be on stage with that man in November, and I'm looking forward to it. Besides, Dave is a very, very close friend of Barbara's, so, you know, I'm kind of worried that they might not let Barbara back into the country once we, you know, get... Well, honestly, you know, the first thing they're going to say to Barbara is, you and Dave Evans shared an elephant.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
hopefully Grant gets his passport
Yeah,
soon.
you know, I might get caught for smuggling in some naan bread or something like that. I'm absolutely looking forward to the food, I've got to be honest with you. We had some really, really amazing things, especially about Trevencham. Believe me, fantastic city. It really, really is. It's a touristy city. And of course the Kerala Arts and Crafts Village, absolutely off the hook for a venue. It really, really is in Covalent. So go and check out everything you can find. Even go and have a look at the double IMF. Type it in on YouTube, IIMF. And if you can't find it that way, go and have a look at Lazy Indie Magazine. See if you can find it through there as well on YouTube. And believe me, last year's concert, fantastic. About half a dozen of Galaxy artists on stage then, and I think there's about the equivalent this year, including bands and artists like Melody Uganda coming out of Africa. There's going to be the Hammond Brothers. Yes, they're legends in Nashville. They're in the Hall of Fame there. It's going to create history in its own right there. And on Saturday night, it's a heavy metal night. Really, really cool night. We're going to have bands coming out of Norway by the name of Viking Queen is going to be taking the stage. Coming out of Canada is Tim Steinrich and Bob, a.k.a. the Mighty One. We've been following them for about 8-9 years now. Believe me, fantastic. And then, of course, we're talking about Dave Evans. He's going to be the headline act on the Saturday night. I think the Sunday night is going to be alternative music. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of that because basically Barbara and I are going to be hosting the festival this year. Looking forward to that.
If they let you have a passport.
If they give me a passport. You know, it's been 9 weeks and I still haven't received my passport. New Zealand is just crazy.
What's the seating capacity there?
I don't know. I think on the Saturday night it's just going to be packed to the rafters. I'm expecting possibly about 50,000.
Ooh-wee.
It's a fairly decent venue. It really, really is. And
sounds like fun.
Mate, believe me, I'm going to be like a pig in muck, just enjoying myself. Being an engineer, you can understand I'm going to be hanging out at the front of the house a lot, you know, or even, you know, to the side where we're doing the fold-back engineering and stuff like that. Believe me, I absolutely love both of those jobs. Done them for years. Just I refuse to do this job simply because all my career, throughout pretty much all of the concerts that I've been involved in, and I've been involved in some very, very high names over the years, I've never seen the show. Not once. Always looking down at the desk, keeping an eye on the levels, everything like that. And you never concentrate on what's happening on stage. You've got your cans on, your head down. You never get to see the show. And one of the shows that I did was a ZZ Top show in Western Springs in Auckland, New Zealand, our biggest city. Barbara actually went to. And she said it was a fantastic show. Sound was off the hook. And she said she would dearly love to be able to meet the engineer. Talking to the guy, she didn't realise it at the time.
That's you.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was. And I think, there must have been about 35,000, 40,000 at that show?
Oh no, it would have been about capacity 80.
About
It
80,000.
could have even been 100. It was packed.
Yeah, it was packed. It really, really was. Believe me, Western Springs, fantastic venue, but they are moving away from that venue now because it's a bit old, and some of the residents that have moved in there are a little old as well and complaining about the noise and stuff. So I don't know why you would move into a place where you know that you're going to have concerts and then have a moan and agree to
Right.
the council about the
Right,
sound.
being too loud.
That's crazy. It really is.
That's crazy.
Mrs. Bateman, by the way. I still remember her name, I really do. In the meantime, my friend, I've got to ask you very, very quickly, you did say you had a couple in the can, so does that mean to say that just maybe you might want to come back, have another interview?
Most certainly.
Absolutely brilliant, my friend, because I, as I said to you, love the work that's coming out of your assignments everywhere, including everybody that's working for you, everything like that. Please give them all the praise that they deserve, because they do so well for you, my friend. They really, really do. But you as an artist, absolutely knocking it out of the park right now. Everybody's falling in love with you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. So happy. I am very, very, very grateful.
Well, we're very, very honoured and very humbled to be able to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
In the meantime, don't go anywhere just now, because, of course, after we do this, the staff are going to rush the monitors and take photos and stuff like that. I don't know if they made you a cartoon the last time. They did, yeah, well, it's going to happen again. I'm sorry about that, okay.
I
But
want my cartoon. I want my cartoon.
absolutely, and, well, I got to be honest, it's one of the few things that makes me look good as well. So, you know, I got the perfect face for radio, William, I really do. In the meantime, folks, don't go anywhere, because just after 11 o'clock, 11:15, we're heading to the UK. Yes, it's going to be 11:15 p.m. over there, talking to a young lady by the name of Izzy, coming out of Birmingham in the UK. Believe me, fantastic artist, and she's got her whole life ahead of her, and her career is about to take off. In the meantime, have a very happy and successful day. See you in about an hour.
Galaxy